Hello everyone, Corpse here bringing you a video tutorial. Today's video tutorial is going to be how to install and configure the Twitch live stream block. Surprisingly enough, I thought I made this pretty easy to install, but a lot of people are having issues with it. And mostly comes down to just skipping over the readme, just thinking you install the files and it's good to go. So here is an example of what it's going to look like. So what basically you're going to want to do is come to my website. As you can see, I have it right here. It says I am offline, but I was just online a little while ago. So what you want to do is come down and go into my download section here, and you should see it under Nuke Evo. It's going to be Evo BBCO format. No, it's actually just Nuke Evolution blocks and modules. And when you come down here, where is it? Let me scroll down. Here it is right here. Twitch live stream status block. And basically what you want to do is you'll have to enter in a CAPTCHA and click download. There's two files in here. There's jQuery and image viewer updates. You will need to have this installed. But if you are running Lone Star's file repository or his clan manager, then you already should have these installed. If not, download it and install it. I'm not going to go over installing that. The readme is in there. Just follow it. Then you also want to download the block itself, the Twitch live stream block. Just click download. Once you've downloaded it, you'll have it in a rare, and you want to open up and extract. You want to extract the folder right to the desktop, which I did right here. Now that we have that open, what we want to do is click on the README. Here, let me move that over here. And as you can see, first thing I say, note, make sure you have Lone Star's updated jQuery installed. And I give a link to his site, but I also included it in the section for downloading this. Step 1. It says upload all your files to your site keeping a folder structure. Then it says open this file, find this line, and add before this line. And then I say open up the JS. But this really should have been step 2. This should have been step 3, but whatever. From here, what we're going to do is open up this, and it says open includes Twitch status JS. What we're going to do is open that, but I already have that open, so it's going to be right here. And at the top, you'll see right here these two lines: var for variable Twitch username equals, and Twitter username. What you want to do is enter in your Twitch username, which I believe by default it says Dreaded Corpse, which is me, and my Twitter, which is Dreaded Corpse. And then once you have both those installed, that's it. Save it, close it. Then what you want to do is upload everything, all the contents of the public HTML right here. Just grab these three things, open up to the root of your site, which this is my test site. This is the root. The way you can tell it's the root, I have the main file.php and the config.php inside here. So what I would do is just highlight all three of these, drag and drop right over any file, not a folder. You don't want to drop it over any of these folders. You want to drop it over any of these files. And then it will merge all the correct things. Now, once you've done that and uploaded all that, we're not done yet. There's one more step. The README, right here. Open public_HTML includes javascript.php. So, we go to there, and I already have it open right here. And it tells you to find this line. Well, I already know where it is. on here. Let me unlock my mouse, scroll all the way down, and it's right there. Now we want to paste this code right into that section. So we come down here, let me put in a space, and right there. That's it. Now we save this, Control S, and then we would save that. And let's go to my test site. And here we go. As you can see right below here, Twitch Stream 2 does not seem to be working, but Twitch 1 is. Well, the reason is I designed the block, which you can find in my forums. A link will be provided with this video tutorial just below the video on YouTube, but also in the video tutorial section of my website, where you're watching this video possibly. It will also be right below the video, will be a link to the Twitch status 2, so you can have 2 of them. There is no 3 or 4, just 2. And that is because you have to add in, follow the readme there, it will say add in basically the same line as this one. But as you can see how this says just twitch_status.js, this one says twitch_status2.js. And of course, with the block, the file itself, you get the block, but you also get the included JS. So we come down here, as you can see, Twitch status one, that first one, and here's number 2. No, you cannot make a copy of the first one and rename it and think it's going to work. It will not work. So now that we have that, as you can see, I have this one to my buddy's stream, which is OPSCT, great H1Z1, just great player all around. So what I did was let me save the javascript.php one more time. Control S. So remember, if it looks like this, you more than likely forgot to add the line edits into the javascript.php. But let's hit refresh. And there you go. Now, as you can see, this one looks correct, but this one looks a little funky. Well, this is the problem with some themes. Not every theme has the same width blocks. So if yours does cut off like this, just come into your blocks section and scroll down to the Twitch blocks, which I need number 2. Let's edit this one. As you can see, more than likely it's going to be right here, this image.logo. So if you have to, resize this down. I'm going to drop this down by 10 pixels. Hit Control S, save that, and let's hit refresh. And there you go. It looks a lot better, though it is still pushing a little bit. So let me come back to this, and let me just drop down to, let's drop it down by 5 pixels. Let's do 155. We hit refresh, and there we go. Looks great, works out great. So, and when the user is online, this thing will strobe. Here, let me actually go to my Twitch, see if I have any people I follow online, and I will add them. Probably not because of the hour we're on. Oh, yep, Grims is on. So let me grab Grims. Let me pause this. So let's come back here. Let's hit Control V. Let's put in Grims. Let's put in Grims. Control S. Save. Come back to our test site and hit refresh. And as you can see right here, this is offline, this is online. Grims, stream status, he's live. Twitch, this is his title of his thing. Current game, he's playing H1Z1 King of the Kill. He has current 476 viewers. Total followers, 85,361. Total views, a shitload more than me. I am a pathetic streamer compared to him, but he's actually a really good player in that. So now you know what, if it looks like a certain way, then that's what you have to do. Those are the steps to get it working and fixed correctly. Most errors that I have seen and come upon is all have been this one section being put into the JavaScript.php. Every single error that I've been reported has just been them forgetting to put it in this. So, easy enough to fix. I hope this video tutorial helps. If you have any questions, feel free to contact me. If you're also interested in some Twitch scripts themselves, I have been currently working on some Twitch scripts. Let me stop this and let me go to my YouTube channel. Go to my videos, and I have 2 Twitch scripts right here that I've written. These are for Nightbot, but I'm sure Moobot will work in that. But this one right here is for in-game hours, and it will display text of how many hours has been there. And right here is for Magic 8 Ball. Though this is not probably the best spot here. Let me go to Headshot. I think it's labeled right here. Yep, here it is right here. Here's the code for you guys for the Magic 8 Ball. And to see a working version of this, all we do is just delete that and go to here. And basically, with Nightbot, you can create a query where somebody says, is Corpse going to win this next battle? And it says, most likely. It will say, and there's ways to configure it, so it says, Magic 8 Ball says, most likely. Will Corpse ever shut up? Not sure, but I have to say Corpse is not a god, but just pure awesome. Don't you agree? That's a custom command that you can put in, but that's just one of many scripts. Another one I have is stream hours. Right here, this will take in part of how many hours I have in a game and display them. Just like H1Z1 has BR and Survival, and they are 2 different games. So I had to split off the code to do multiple games. And with the video tutorial, I show you how to do it. So, yeah, if you're interested in any Twitch scripts or have any ideas or that should get made into a Twitch script for like the Nightbot or whatever, feel free to contact me and I'll see what I can do. I definitely hope this helps. Be sure to stop by my website, headshotdomain.net. We have a bunch of scripts between Lone Star and I that we are creating. And I have a ton of video tutorials just by clicking this link in my site, video tutorials. And inside here, you'll see random PHP scripts, Nukevo site. And as you can see, these ones are used to be with Nightbot and Twitch, or just overall anywhere on your site. And both of these are the two scripts I was talking about. More to come. Nukevo tutorials right here. So, yep, definitely hope this helps. Talk to you guys later.